Virgo, this is about you and your relationships big time. And I wish that I pulled the cards on camera like I normally do, but there it is. The channeled message is mapping what's happening astrologically. We have Saturn retrograde in Pisces in your seventh house of relationships. We also have our lunar eclipse in Pisces happening in your seventh house. And then later in the month, we have the lunar eclipse, the solar eclipse in Virgo in your sign happening in your first house of identity. So it's you and it's others, and it's that whole mix of stuff: relationships, boundaries, relations. What do you want to happen, Virgo? Let me know. There is going to be, we are hitting like the heart of the matter, Virgo, in relationships, in soul ties, in challenges around the things that you struggle with the most in relationships and with yourself, and the balance of that. That is taking front and center stage. The challenge that you have is you're trying so hard to just move forward without going in and doing the work. So have you avoided therapy? Have you avoided, healing your old wounds and just want to, like, this is good, let's just dress up the room, right? Let's just make, like, maybe there's a mess and clothes all over your bed, but you're just going to like throw the comforter over it and put pillows, and no one's going to see the mess underneath. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. Well, guess what? The comforter is being ripped off and we're dealing with all of that stuff. That's a weird analogy, but I don't know. That's what came to my mind. Your blind spot here, we have the Emperor in reverse. And so there's a lot of family trauma, drama that is tied to this pain or thing or your behaviors that I'm not sure you've connected all the dots of how you show up in your relationships really is tied to some of that childhood stuff that I think is going to finally come up for you. Double tap if that resonates for you. The opportunity here is that because you've resisted the healing, you are now going to be facing that now. The opportunity, it's time to face the healing aspect of real stuff that's going on. Your advice is we're taking action on this. We're not waiting anymore. Things are going to happen to poke the bear, poke you, to get there, to have these conversations, and it's going to zhuzh things up a little bit for your highest good. So the outcome is you're finally going to start, it's like you're finally going to start seeing what, instead of the spilled stuff, you're going to see the beauty that's come out of the lesson, revisiting to move forward, Virgo. So let me know, double tap if you feel like this could be you, and you might already start feeling some of that energy coming.